Hello and welcome everybody to our YouTube home cooking channel. I'm Dustin, this is my daughter,
Lorelai,
and we are going to help you make an apple ginger brine for your Thanksgiving turkey. So here are the very simple ingredients. We have one garlic, one
ginger,
very good. We have four
oranges,
oranges, medium size will be just fine. We have one
turkey,
it's about 14 pounds is what we have going on here. And we have 1 cup of
dark brown
sugar and 1 cup of
kosher salt,
very good. We have
apple cider vinegar,
very good, and a little bit of
crushed red pepper flakes,
very good, and
apple cider.
about a gallon of apple cider. All right, and this is all you're going to need to get your brine started. So why don't we go over to the oven and show you how to get it going. So now that we're over here by the stove, I got myself a 5-quart pot right here. We're going to turn on the oven. We're going to put it on medium high. And we're just going to pour that apple cider right in there. And pour it slowly so it don't splash it everywhere. And really you can either do apple cider or apple juice, but apple cider would be a bit more flavorful. Pasteurized or unpasteurized, it doesn't really matter. And there you go. And then you're going to let that get bubbling there for a minute. And in the meantime, you're going to take your 1 cup of dark brown sugar and you're going to add that to that. Oh yeah, look at that. To that apple juice. And you take your 1 cup of kosher salt. And then give it a good stir while it's heating up. And you have your helper, a beautiful little girl like so. Just keep stirring it so you get that salt and that dark brown sugar to dissolve inside this apple juice. Alright, can you take over for me? Alright. So now that we have our brine started, it's over there cooling down, all the salt and all the sugar has been dissolved. We're going to go ahead and get the rest of our brine, our really good aromatics, ready for the bucket. Alright, so you can use the flat edge of a knife, or in our instance, since we have our whole family cooking, for safety purposes, we're going to use our handy dandy metal spatula. And all you do is just press down, and just crack it just a little bit. It doesn't matter if the paper's left on, because we're only using this for flavor and not for cooking. Go ahead. Yep, get it right on in there. Make sure you crack them, but not smash them. There you go.
Right in the bucket.
Oh yeah. Smell that garlic. And try to get some nice fresh garlic too. Don't use the minced garlic or the pickled garlic. You want that real nice fresh flavor, don't we? You're welcome. Thank you. Oop, towel's falling off. There's that. Here's this. And there's that. Perfect. And then once you get the garlic in there, you take your 4 medium-sized oranges, and we're just going to go ahead and we're going to quarter those bad boys. So you get that nice citrus, tangy flavor in there. You're welcome, young lady. Got it? Yeah. And the reason why we're using a bucket is because it's an easy way to get the whole turkey nice and submerged in that brine. And you're going to see that in just a minute. Got that? We're going to go ahead and reserve 1 orange just to stuff inside that turkey. You got it? Or maybe just 1/2. Because we don't want to fill the turkey up too much, because then, you're welcome, you don't want to overpower the actual brine itself. Next, go ahead and get yourself a nice ginger root. And you want to cut just about enough for a handful. Let's go right through here. This wonderful sharp knife. Maybe just a little bit more. That smells good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Smells like mommy's tea. Alright, that's perfect. Look at that. Just about that amount. Go ahead and throw that in there. Already smelling good. Already smelling good. And then we'll go ahead and we're going to put our apple cider vinegar in there. Alright, so now that we have the brine cool down, we're going to go ahead and get the turkey ready to get put in the brine and finish it all up. So, we go ahead and we got our kitchen scissors. We're going to go ahead and we're going to cut this little piece of skin back up on the back of the turkey. And then my lovely assistant's going to reach in and grab that nasty old turkey neck out of there. But we're going to save it for later because we're going to make a wonderful gravy out of it. Go ahead and reach on in there, get those giblets. Come on, did you get it?
Where are they?
All the way in the back. Gotta get them.
I can't reach up.
Let me see if I can get it.
It's cold in there.
And, oh, look at that. And they're attached. So. There we go. Remember that orange that we had that we reserved? We're going to go ahead and put it in there. Put it all the way to the back, but don't block the hole. Go ahead and put that in there. And then just for added flavor, but not too much, we have some thyme, some fresh sage, and some fresh rosemary. Now normally, you can go ahead and get this whole big bouquet right there at your local grocer all together. It's usually called poultry seasoning. And if not, you can buy them separately. Or if you're really excitable cook, you can go ahead and grow your own. Now we always have it fresh. All right. So now we'll go ahead. And my lovely assistant will hold that beautiful bucket. Go ahead and move that neck out of the way. Pull that bucket close. You hold it. Make sure it doesn't fall. You got it? And you pour that right there into the bucket. That's beautiful. All right. We'll go ahead and we'll give that a nice little swirl just because why not? All right. And then we're going to take a little bit of the apple cider vinegar. We're just going to add about 2 tablespoons in there. It doesn't have to be exact. Just something to add a little tang in there. And just because in our family we like our little spice and everything. I'm going to grab a pinch. Throw that in there. Grab another pinch. There you go. Throw that in there. Alright, and then, because I like to do it a little even spicier, I'm going to grab my own pinch. Alright, and then there we go. And then we'll go ahead and we're going to take this turkey. And my lovely assistant's going to hold the bucket so I don't klutz it and knock it over. I'm just going to pick it up. Grab that bag out of there. See it right there? Don't, not on the, go ahead, grab it, pull. Over the plate, sweetie, over the plate. There you go. You lower that baby right in there. And then you take about a half gallon of water and you pour that in until it just comes up over that turkey. Oh yeah. And then go ahead and get that nice big swirl. And that's your brine. Now, here in Ohio, it's pretty cold outside, especially for this time of year. It's down below 40 into the low 30s. So we're just going to keep this in the garage and keep it nice and cool. If you're from a warmer area and you need to keep your turkey colder, go ahead and get yourself a bag of ice. Put that right in there, top it off, and you'll be good to go. Go ahead and keep this in the brine for about 24 hours. And at the end of that, you're going to set your Traeger to 250 for an hour. Smoke it on super smoke if you have that function. And then bump that baby up to 325 and cook it until it's ready. Stay tuned for our video where we actually show you how to smoke it on the Traeger and the beautifulness that happens after you brine it in this wonderful apple ginger brine. Thank you and tune in next time.